Hello, hello and welcome. So, time for another shave. I watched John June and I watched Matti Lindholm. John June used a Japanese kamosuri. Matti Lindholm used a frame back. So, that's inspired me to break mine out. So this morning we're going to be using Stirling Mountain Man. Parasso pre-shave, nicely whipped up with the Yaki purple haze or whatever they call it. HCNC bowl and the weapon of choice. My Japanese frame back. I find these are probably the sharpest, this and extra hollows. So let me get sorted out and I'll be back. And there we have it. Stirling, great stuff. For me, nice creamy lather. Let's get this underway. It's about 3 days growth. No problem for this this razor. Like I say, they're very sharp. You can probably tell by the sound of my voice. It was a boy's 8th birthday this weekend, so there was a Nerf party. Quite local to us. They have it's an outdoor area you can hire. And they got lots of different games where they all run about with Nerf guns shooting each other. But obviously kids being kids and little germ carriers they are, he picked up a cold and then of course transmitted it to everyone in the house. But it's not too bad. No, I really like this razor and I really don't use it enough. thing it has got is a pretty lethal point, but I have muted it. Pretty hard steel as well when you run them across the stone. Well, this one is. I believe Mountain Man is a homage, dupe, whatever you want to call it, of Creed Silver Water, I want to say, or something like that. Nice. Yeah, so Friday there was 12 screaming kids running about this Nerf combat zone. It's quite good. They sort of organise little games, and you know, what do? They do teams, and they do hunter and all sorts of stuff. But great to keep them amused for a few hours. Then they have a log fire. Cook sausages on, you know, this fire, and then the second part is a laser. Those guns that they're like lasers, and when they shoot each other, the gun stops working for 2 minutes. And that sort of thing. He thoroughly enjoyed it. One of the little darlings must have had some sort of virus. It's funny enough, the old parents drop their kids off and then buggered off. Must have all gone down the pub for a few hours and then come back and picked them up later. Wonderful, eh? But the staff are very good. There was plenty of staff on to keep control of them, and they did a really good job, because you can imagine 12, 8-year-olds running about shooting each other. Getting highly excited was quite a task to control. Definitely different from your normal party that you normally have for kids. They all sat round the campfire singing Happy Nerf Day. Instead of happy birthday, but it was a good touch. Got to be careful with that point. Oh, something there. That is a really nice razor. Little spot. Disappointing. Another one there. That could be a weeper. I say, this thing is very sharp. Switch on a little bit around, and all I do anyway, switch on around that neck area, because I don't want any incidents. Like that. That was close. Although we'll see, because normally you don't think you've caught yourself and then the red stuff appears. That is wonderful. So I hope everybody's had a great weekend. These yucky synthetic brushes I like, they're really soft. But I find they've still got a good bit of backbone to them. Stirling soaps take plenty of hydration, which is always good. Dry hands is most important. And they are not dry. I can feel some slickness on my fingers there. Not what you want when holding one of these. Full concentration needed there. And there. Okay. Let's have a look. Tiny little bit there, but I'm not going to worry about it. But the rest of it is magnificent. What a lovely razor. Okay, let me get sorted and I'll be back with the post. And there you have it, and I'm telling you, ooh, you know, it's one of those shaves. You do it and you think, well, that feels pretty close. And this is absolutely close as close can be. There's two tiny spots there, and I mean they are tiny. That's pretty good. I don't mean I'm pretty good, I mean just one of those shaves that turned out alright. So afters, magic made by witches, because my friend across the pond says so. I hope you're doing alright, Chris, as well. Thayer's unscented, because I couldn't get the cucumber. I will show you the brush. Now it's got no lather on it. Lovely, lovely knot. Mountain Man, beautiful stuff. Great scent. But the weapon of choice, whoa man, this really, really, really gave me an incredible shave today. Just one of those. It all fell into place. A tiny weeper there, but I think looks like I've caught something, and I had a tiny one down there. But the actual finish, even in the trouble areas, there's, like I say, there's just two tiny bits there, and I mean, you can hardly feel them. So I'm exceptionally happy with that. Great. Okay, well, thank you very much for coming along for the journey, and hope you're all okay, and I will see you again soon. Thank you. Bye.